Hello and welcome back in yet another video. And in this video, we are discussing William Langland, and there are 10 MCQ questions based upon the works and life of William Langland. And I hope this video will help you in the preparation of your competitive exams. Okay, let us get started with the first question. William Langland was born in the year option A 1331, option B 1332, option C 1333, or option D 1334. Okay, so the right answer for this question is option B, that is 1332. Okay, so moving on to the next question. The correct title of William Langland's whole poem is, and by whole poem we mean the most famous poem of William Langland. Okay, so the correct title of William Langland's most famous poem is option A, The Piers Plowman, option B, Piers the Plowman, option C, The Visions of Piers the Plowman, or option D, The Books of Piers the Plowman. Okay, so the right answer for this question is, that is option C, The Vision of Piers the Plowman. Okay, so moving on to the next question. Question number 3. In which of the following books there is a reference of Malvern Hills? So there are 4 of these works. All of these works are not of William Langland, of course. And you have to tell me which of the following books refers Malvern Hills in its text. Okay. So the option A is Piers the Plowman, option B Morte the Author, option C the Canterbury Tales, or option D the Christ. So the right answer, of course, to this question is option A, Piers the Plowman. A very easy answer. Okay. So the next question is, the chief weapon of Langland's allegory is irony, option B sarcasm, option C satire, or option D all of the above. Okay, so the chief weapon of Langland's allegory is the right option is option A, irony. That is because Langland, as we know, has used a lot of irony in his poems, right? Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, this is done. Yes, the first version of Langland's Piers the Plowman was written in option A 1361, option B 1362, option C 1363, or option D 1364. Okay, so the Piers Plowman was actually the first version of Langland's Piers the Plowman was written in 1362, which is option B. Okay, so the next question is, in Piers the Plowman, Langland saw a series of visions. What was the first vision that he saw? Okay, so what was the first vision that Piers the Plowman saw in Langland's poem, which is also named Piers the Plowman, right? So option A is the vision of 7 deadly sins. Option B, the vision of a field full of folks. Option C, the vision of Lady Bribery, or option D, the vision of man's moral and spiritual life. Okay, so the right answer for this question is option B, the vision of field full of folks. Okay, so the next question is, in Langland's Piers the Plowman, Piers Plowman first appears in, so this character Piers Plowman appears in the work in which passes is the question. Okay, so the option A is passes 4, option B passes 5, option C passes 6, or option D passes 7. So the right answer to this question is option B, passes 5. So the character Piers the Plowman appears in passes 5 of the book named Piers the Plowman, or the visions of Piers the Plowman. Okay. So the ninth question, Richard the Reedless was written by. So there are four writers, four options, and you have to tell me which is the correct answer, which is the correct author who has written Richard the Reedless. Option A, Langland. Option B, Chaucer, that is Geoffrey Chaucer. Option C, Mallory, that is Thomas Mallory. And option D, Gower, that is John Gower. Okay, so the right answer to this question is, of course, option A, William Langland. So William Langland has written Richard the Reedless. Okay, I hope you remember this. And moving on to the next question. Okay, how many cantos are there in Langland's Piers the Plowman? Okay, how many cantos are there in Langland's Piers the Plowman? Option A, 5 cantos. Option B, 6 cantos. Option C, 7 cantos. Or option D, 8 cantos. And the right answer to this question is option C, 7 cantos. So there are 7 cantos in William Langland's Piers the Plowman, right? And the last question of this video is the first canto of Piers the Plowman deals with. So what does it deal? The first canto, what does it deal with? Okay, option A is the vision of Holy Church. Option B is Lady Mead. Option C is falsehood, or option D, 7 deadly sins. Okay, so the right answer for this question is option A, vision of Holy Church. So the first canto of the Piers the Plowman deals with the vision of Holy Church. The theme of the first canto is the vision of Holy Church, right? This is all for today's video, and I promise that I will be back with more such videos. You can comment us down. You can comment down that which other writers or which other ages in English literature that you want us to do MCQ questions on. And if you like this video, hit the like button, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you.